When you fumble the bag, you fumble the bag. So I made Ubukupu. I don't know what's his name. I made Uduku. I don't know. Nia Long's fiance, boyfriend, significant other, partner, baby daddy. I don't know what he is to her. That's not even clear. And so many things that's so blurry in this whole story that everything is just speculation. All we know is that he was suspended for one whole season. Is it a year or is it a season? That I don't even know. They said 1 year. Is it an NBA year or actual 365 days? You know what I mean? Like, nothing is real clear. Okay, and then they say it's because he had consensual relationship with an employee, which would be his subordinate, right? Because he's the head coach, right? And it went against company policy. Okay. So we're suspending him for a year. Okay. Okay. If that's what you want to do. All right. But now everybody's saying, damn, a whole year for just having a relationship, a consensual relationship. Did they say sexual? I don't even know if they said sexual relationship. But we can assume that it was sexual, right? For having a relationship with an employee. A whole year. So the whole thing, everybody like, a whole year just for that? A whole year just... Don't even worry about Nia. Don't even worry about Nia. Take Nia off the table because that it matters, but that's not in the forefront of this whole issue of being suspended for a whole year, because they didn't say, damn, he did this and he married Tania. Give him a year. Give him a year. They didn't say nothing like that. You know, so even though the world is saying, why would you cheat on Nia Long and everything, you know, I get into that later. But here's the thing. I think it's more or less he got the year for what we do not know. Because we all know Matt Barnes was out there caping for him. Then Matt got a call saying, oh, hold up, Matt. Hold up, Matt. Oh, boy done did some shit. So you might want to take your post down. So when Matt, after he got his phone call, he was like, oh, damn. Erase, delete, and then he get back on live and was like, y'all, nah, my bad. He was like, my bad. I had to take that down. It's 100 times uglier. So it's something that happened or transpired between him and this woman. Perhaps there's other women involved. We don't know. But there was something that warranted a whole year suspension. Okay? And let's even go as far as, let's take into account his reaction. His reaction was like, I accept it. I'm sit down and shut the fuck up. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I ain't commenting on it no more. I'ma sit down. I accept the policy, the punishment, the suspension. I'm sorry. I let my family down. I let the organization down. Blah blah blah. And I'ma shut the fuck up. That tells you right there, he know he don't fumble the bag. He know he don't messed up. Got caught, and he like, damn, I'm gonna sit down. This is probably the lesser of the options that he had as far as the punishment go. You know, there was probably options. Okay, you can quit, or we can fire you, or we could suspend you. And they didn't say suspension without pay, because if it was without pay, that would have been said, right? So he's going to get paid, right? But the Celtics is saying we might not hire you back, dude, after this year is over. So, you know, you're on your own. You know, whatever. It's you taking the risk. Now, if he would have got fired, then he would have been open to what? Go to another team or whatever, right? So, who's going to touch him? You know what I mean? So somebody may have touched him. I don't know. But he didn't want to take that risk. So he decided to, hey, I'm just going to stay right here. I'm going to go home. I'm going to sit down, shut the fuck up, try to get Nia back at the house. Because then Nia just moved out there. She just moved out there. She just moved with the baby. Come on, boy, we going to stay with your daddy. Now they get out there and find this shit out. What is going on? What? You know, I was over here. I was living wherever I was living, raising our son, you know. We together. I'm like, okay. I ain't got no movies. I'm getting older. You know, there's no directors really knocking on my door. I mean, if she got some movies, I don't see her on TV or whatever. Is Tyler Perry knocking on the door to do something? I don't know. Maybe she got some projects. I don't know. But we're not hearing a whole lot about, you know, her acting career or whatever. So she probably like, it's time for me to dedicate my life to my family. So let me move out here to Boston with my boo, with my fiance. With my fiance, with my baby daddy, with my man. So she moves out there. They say she moved out there to be with him, moved in his house, only to find out 2 weeks later that this man been doing a do with other women down at the job. That a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Okay. Not only did he tell her this week or whatever, 2 days ago when it came out or whatever, he been knowing about this since July. Oh, player, you set me up to come out here. You knew I was coming out here. You knew this was on the horizon. So now that I think about it, they had put a pin in it in July. Boom. He probably got a warning. Okay, they said it was consensual, whatever, you know. They squashed it. Then something else happened, or some further investigation went on. They was like, bruh, come on to the office. Come on down to the office. He probably got that call like, oh, fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? He got that call like, can you come down to the office? You gotta have a conversation. So he got down to the office, and he must have went down there like, in that moment, he knew he fucked up. He went down to the office knowing what was coming. He was like, damn, I fumbled the ball. Fumble, boom, boom. He caught the ball. Head coach of the Boston Celtics caught the ball. Boom, I got the ball. Got with me alone. One of the baddest chicks out there. Caught the ball. Bad chick. Caught the ball. Got a son. Got me a kid. Caught the ball. Then he go and have relations with some chick at the job. And she cool with everything. Oh, did I say? They say she married too? Oh, dang. Oh, now he like, damn, I'm the man. I got my boo over here. I got my Nia Long over here. And I'm smashing down a married woman. That ego, woo, that ego is getting high, 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 high. Okay? Then somebody don't say something. Somebody was like, okay, bruh, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see what you're doing. You don't got this job. You don't came in here. And somebody like, and you know, you got haters everywhere you go. So somebody was like, okay, I see how you moving. Watch how I move. Somebody told somebody said something, got back to the wrong person. Somebody, and there's a hierarchy, right? Somebody that's higher than him. Like, oh no, you can't do that. What you doing? Well, you out here moving reckless. Foul. What you doing? Okay. So he may have stopped. Old girl may have stopped. Okay. And then, you know, wait a minute. She got a husband too, right? Husband probably like, no. Wait a minute. What you doing? Was it consensual or not? Was it consensual or not? Or is that something you just said or agreed to say? You know, everybody can just say it's consensual. I pay you a little money. I give you a little money. I give you a little money. You that's your hush money. Shut up. The husband was probably like, you need to say something or I'm going to say something. So she probably had to come clean like, excuse me, but he actually was harassing me. I just said that for the money, and but my husband ain't going for it. That's just a theory. That's just a theory. You know, I don't know that to be true. I don't know that to be true. I don't know anything. We don't know anything. Everything I say is allegedly, opinions, but it's just like you think about things like, dang, maybe it happened this way, because what we know is all surface. What we know is the watered down version. It's like, it's that, it's some damn Kool-Aid with no sugar. That's all we know. That's all we know. We ain't got it. You ever taste some Kool-Aid and it ain't got enough sugar? You be like, this too bitter. Add some more sugar to it. So we don't know nothing, actually. All we know is old boy without a job, and he's sitting in the cut like, he laying low. He low, you better lay low. What would he say? You better lay low. He laying low, like, he didn't even come out publicly and say, hey, I fucked up. He didn't even say that. He wrote it down. I don't even know what he writing on his social media. I don't even know. But he ain't saying nothing. He had to cut. Like, I'm going to collect this check for the next year. Hopefully my wife come back. But I got a feeling Nia, she recreated that scene from Love Jones when she was like, bruh. I don't trust you. And she had came to get her stuff, and she threw them keys at dang, what was his name? What was his name in Love Jones? And that's my favorite movie. I can't think of his name. Darius. She threw the keys at Darius. He caught the keys. Lock my door when you leave. Lock my door when you leave. So Nia know what to do. She know what to do. She gonna throw them keys to the mansion and get the fuck and get on. Come on, son. Let's go. Pack your stuff up. Let's go. Leave him to deal with this shit on his own. Bye. I finally come out here to be with you, build a life with you, And this is what I get. And you knew about this shit back in July, and you didn't tell me about it. You didn't give me enough time to prepare myself for this. You allowed me to come out here only to be hit with this scrutiny, this controversy. Talk about fumble the bag. Woo-wee. I don't know, y'all. And then they say, okay, well, reveal who she is. Reveal who she is. Why? She's nobody. She's nobody. She has no bearing on the Celtics organization. No one needs to know who she is. The people who know who she is, that's all who need to know. We, the public, don't need to know. She's not the head coach of the Celtics. She's not responsible for 12, 13, 14 NBA players. She's not the head coach of a storied franchise. She's not. No one cares who she is. Okay? So we don't need to know her name. No. Let her live her life. She did what she did. Go back and live her life with her husband. Should she have been suspended too? Yes. Should she have some accountability in this? If it was consensual, yes. But I have a feeling there's something else that's going on, that it really wasn't consensual. That's what they saying. But something else is going on that is just a little bit uglier, and we are being kept in the dark. That's why them people was like, yeah, it was warranted. And that's why he's sitting down, be humble. He don't humble himself and not saying a damn thing. He ain't saying nothing. So with that said, we'll see. But yes, he really fumbled the bag.